between the Los Angeles Angels Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
To do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up in series.
The build up to this one is just about next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's
your Chicago Cubs.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and the nice soft hands.
Digging in, Diego Urbina. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Diego Urbina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, William Landers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Urbina gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's one down now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Lopes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And there's ball 2 now. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Never tempted to swing
first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Guardado.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Guardado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Willie Molina.
Standing in, Willie Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Into the box now, Chad Imro, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. to short. Franco has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Angels. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is big Chris Bryant. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Joaquin Vizquez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The second baseman, J.C. Embry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Elvis Franco will be next. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Standing in now, Victor Marrero, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Another full count offering on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. In now for the Angels, William Favre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Bryant's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Full count now, 3-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Count still full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
From the stretch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. A scoop with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Diego Urbina. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1. And this will be fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate.
The 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Embry camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, William Landers.